Well, Woody, first off, welcome to Hebburn Town now, all done and dusted. How pleased are you to be at the club?
Aye, happy to get it over the line. Bobby's been in touch a few times, and I just thought now it's time. I just want to give it a go. So I'm looking forward to it.
And just talk to us about those conversations with Bobby and Hoodie as well. I can imagine what sort of things have been said and how did it all come about?
So he got in touch as soon as the playoff charge, it faltered last year. He got in contact quite early, and he just seen how positive the club was, and the club was ready to go in the right direction, and that was something that really stuck to us. And they've got ambition, and that's something I'm really into. And I just thought, it's time to give it a crack. Been at Aycliffe for 7 years, and I just thought now's the time.
You've mentioned that stint at Newton Aycliffe, and I guess especially last season, I think you played over 50 games there. Just talk to me about your time there. How much did you learn and grow as a player?
Oh, massive. I signed there for Mason. Went there as a 19-year-old lad. Didn't really know the game at all. And I really flourished there. The change room, the chairman, Alan, all brilliant, really big parts of my footballing career and journey. And I can't thank them enough, really, for what they've done. But it was definitely time for a new start, definitely time for a new challenge. I'm really looking forward to it.
And I guess as a team, different emotions in terms of getting promoted to Northern Premier League.
So when I first went in, we were quite low in Division 1. Loads of players have come and gone by then, but we had a really good core. Definitely the highlight was winning Division 1. That was a great year. Then our eyes were opened a little bit as we came into the next division. And then we settled the ship, and we had two really good years there. And to be honest, last year was a real kick in the teeth. Like, we should, in my eyes, we should have been in the playoffs. 2 games just got away from us at the end of the year, but it just wasn't to be. So, but I wish them all the best. It was a great club.
Yeah, and of course, got the Hebburn now obviously won league above. What makes now the right time to take on that opportunity?
I'm 26 now. I'm no longer a spring chicken, so I just feel that my game's in a good place at the minute, and I just want to play at the highest level as quickly as I can, for as long as I can, and challenge myself, really. Not that I was getting too comfortable at Aycliffe or anything. I felt I was a really big part of their team and their change room and stuff, but I just wanted something fresh and something new, and to really challenge myself, really.
Just speaking off camera, you've played several times before, even back to Northern League Division 2 days, and then to most recently Northern Premier League. What have you seen of Hebburn from the outside in terms of infrastructure and the platform the club are going?
I've played it a few times. I missed a penalty here on Boxing Day, and I'll never forget that. I think the ball hasn't come down yet, but it's the change and the progression that the club's gone through is amazing. We just had a little walk around there, and change rooms and the pitch and the plans that they've got in place. I know they've just been announced there, brilliant. And it's why wouldn't you want to come play for Hebburn when they're doing their sort of things off the pitch? And I think last year they were a little bit unlucky, really, with suspensions and injuries, and because at the minute when I looked at over Christmas they were flying, and that strikes me that there's a club that's going in the right direction, a bit of progression. Yeah,
and just for having fans who haven't seen you play in the last few years at Newton Aycliffe, can you just describe a bit about yourself as a player in terms of strengths?
Passing is probably one of my strengths. I wouldn't expect many goals, that's not my forte, but I give 100% every game. I played a lot, nigh on every league game for Aycliffe, so I've run myself into the ground, and I can unlock the door. That's pretty where I'm at.
Yeah, now just obviously standing around the Hebburn top, but can't wait to get going and return for pre-season.
I hate this time of year because I'm just sitting itching ready to go. So I've got a couple of holidays going up, but then I'll be ready to rock and roll.